Good afternoon, my friends and other fellow hackers. My name is Braindead, and today I will be looking at Hack the Box. Primarily, I've been looking at TryHackMe, which is a phenomenal site, but Hack the Box is a different platform where the goal is the same as TryHackMe, whereas you have to try to hack the box. I started this briefly yesterday, so I think I'm going to just keep going down here and collecting what I can. I'm going to start with Cap, which actually looks like a Linux box. So that's cool. I noticed that Hack the Box actually does a bit more with Windows machines than TryHackMe does. So I'm going to continue once this is loaded. Alright, and we have the virtual machine address. Let's make sure that we can reach the server. Alright, we have got requests back from the virtual machine. Let's take a look. How many TCP ports are open? So I'm actually going to do a Rust scan just to see the port count, and then I'll follow it back up with a nmap scan. So it looks like we got 3 ports. And let me just follow that up with a nmap scan. Cap. We're doing port 21, 22, and 80. And let's put the IP address in, and we'll be back. Alright, and we have the nmap scan returned. We have port 21, which is FTP, 22, and we have port 80, Goonicorn. We've definitely seen Goonicorn before. I'm going to access the FTP here with an anonymous, see what we can find. If it allows us to connect with anonymous. And it doesn't. So, well, we tried. Let's try to access the web server. On port 80. Okay, and we get a dashboard template by colorlib. So, after running a security snapshot, the browser is redirected to a path of the format something ID, where ID represents the ID number of a scan. What is the something? So, I guess it wants me to run a scan of some sort. Oh, a PCAP plus analysis. Interesting. Is it doing a network traffic scan? It doesn't even let me. This goes to capture data. So we're going to data. Are you able to get to other users' scans? And I'm guessing the answer is yes. Data 2. Data 1. I'm going to put no because it didn't let me. Okay. Where ID represents the ID number of the scan, what is the something? So obviously it's yes. What is the ID of the PCAP file that contains sensitive data? 3. Data 4. I'm about to run Burp Suite. I'm going to go on Burp Suite, and I'm going to simply do a intruder to see which gives me the right response. Okay, and we have my Burp Suite open. So we're going to turn intercept on. I'm going to turn my proxy on. I'm going to try to go to data 1 again. And this is send it to here. I'm going to send this to intruder. And intruder is going to let me do this. So I'm going to add this right there. And just a simple list. You could even do numbers, to be honest. Let's just do from 1 to, I don't know, let's do 1,000. See what happens. I think that's really all I need to do. I get these really big lengths here. I wonder if 2 has some valuable information. I just didn't see anything though when I went there. It kind of took me back to a different screen. I can minimize this and pull up burp and forward my request here. Oh, I do see number 2. I don't know why I couldn't see it before. Number of packets. Computer. No, intruder. Let's see what the intruder is saying. 1, 2, 0. There's one on 0. Let me take a look at 0. And I just need to forward that request from Burp Suite. Forward, not that one, but this one. Okay, what do we get? So, it looks like we have... I could take off proxy now. So, I believe it was a 0. Okay, which application layer protocol in the PCAP file can the sensitive data be found in? I'm just going to guess TCP. Nope, that's why you don't guess. Alright, so we're going to go to my downloads. CD, I should move everything actually. Let me go to cap. That, make directory cap. Move, cannot create cap. Oh. What is this? That's my nmap scan. Cap. CD cap. Move cap to here. And let me just check out my downloads. I gotta move everything from there. Was it 0.pcap? It would be nice if it just... What did I have to do that? Oh, downloads. 0. There we go. And I think we could do a T-Shark. I believe that's what it was. Let me pull up my notes real quick. Let me find T-Shark. This was it. -R. There's my 0.pcap file. -w. 0.pcap file. We're doing a libpcap. Alright. Don't know what that was supposed to do. I guess I should just open up in Wireshark. Alright, we're opening up that file in Wireshark. We're going to my hacked box. Beautiful. Alright, now what can we... I'm guessing HTTP is the answer here. No, wow. It's not HTTP. FTP. Okay, it's probably FTP. Maybe I should actually read the PCAP before just guessing. On what other service does this password work? SSH. Great. Great. So I guess the FTP password is just in clear text here. And look at that. Can I... let's grab this. Copy. Yeah, we could just do that. Let's go back here. We could probably even... Let's make a new tab. Echo. That's fine. We can just echo that. Did it still do what I needed it to do? No, it didn't. Regardless, it did what I needed. So we're gonna SSH with Nathan at... Oh, it doesn't give me the IP address here. Let's minimize Wireshark. 10.10.10.245. And his password was bucket hat form 3. Excellent. Who am I? Oh, we got a user.text. Cool, so that was the user.text. Very fun. Very easy challenge, but it's nice. Glad that was guided, kind of, but... definitely easy. What is the full path to the binary in a machine that has special capabilities that could be obtained to abuse root privileges? And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do a find here. See if maybe that could actually located without me having to put linps and all that fun stuff. Find slashed, right? Perm. Here it is. Jeez, that took me a bit of time. So we're looking for SUID binaries with this. Find PK exec. I wonder if I can even do sudo-l. What is going on here? Sudo-l. And we're gonna just copy his password. Okay. I can't run. Okay. So I'm just thinking PK exec at the moment, but I'm sure there's other binaries I could use. I kind of want to just try. Does this work? Now in the sudo file, let me just bring over linps, because that's always the easiest thing to do. I'm also going to close Wireshark. Let's go into... Gotta go straight back here. Oh, I gotta find a way to make this easier for me. Python 3. Alright, and we're gonna go back on my virtual machine. Let's call over linps 10.10 14.214 8000 linps.sh, and we have linps downloading onto this virtual machine. I'm setting it to be executable, and now I am running it. So hopefully this tells us what binary is available, and we will continue as soon as the binary is discovered. Alright, we are back. So let's see. These are the bin files. I'm not really that sure of it. I know I'm gonna try this one. Submit the flag located in Nathan's home directory. Oh, I got sidetracked. Is that it? No. Is it really not get cap? Get cap. Get cap. So I'm looking at the hint. Files with capabilities. And it has to be some sort of bin file, because it's a binary. But I am not seeing it. I don't think it's PK exec. Sets, root, bin. Let me try set cap. Nope. Cap sh. I just don't really know which one it could be. I don't even know if it's any of them. Is there a better section? This is vulnerable to, I think that's Poonkit. Oh. This is the first time I've ever seen it actually reference this. What? That's a based overflow. I'm going to keep moving because I think this might be obvious. I just have to find the bit. Is it less pipe? I've never even heard of that. Less pipe. Nope. I am struggling. This is like the hardest part for me, is the actual privilege escalation and trying to find the binary. But I actually have a script. You know what? I have deepce.sh. Let me grab that. Oh, well, no. 14 to 14, 8000, deepce.sh. Let's see if that actually gives me a binary I could use. Wow, that was quick. Exploitable, check this out. That was so quick. Exploitable, positive, error. Usually, user, sudo. Why didn't that continue? I don't understand. Why didn't that continue? I know it's exploitable, but am I supposed to put this into like a text document? Deep. Cat deep. We'll be back once I discover what I'm doing wrong here. Well, I found a new command that should be pretty helpful for me. Get cap. Let's take a look at what this reveals to me. Okay, cap set UID. Wow. Okay, let's put that in here. So we got a very small find, but I mean, that's a pretty good find. So let's do this. What is this? Cap? Binary COD capability for privilege escalation. Great. So I'm guessing it is probably going to be this one. Python. Great. And now we just have to privilege escalate with Python, which I don't think is that hard. Python. Yep. Sudo. Privilege. Can I do it that? I don't think I can run sudo though. But as a bin, a binary? Oh, as a binary. Sudo which Python? I don't even know this guy's password anymore. Let's see if this guy was kind enough to put the password. He is not kind enough to put the password. Oof. Well, we'll be back when I get the password. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna just try this. Cause was I supposed to do Python 3? Whoops, that's not gonna work. Ooh, a bit of lag here. There we go. Python 3. There we go. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Cat root. This was obviously a bit easier of a challenge. I like that it was walked through. Unlike Try Hack Me, where I'm lit. Wow, you can't even see me. I just realized that. Oh my goodness. Not that you had to see me, but there we go. Nice easy room. I'm player 64,000 to have pooned cap. I'm gonna keep on going with this, but thank you guys for watching, and this is my first Hack the Box video. This will be in tangent with my Try Hack Me. I'm gonna prioritize the Try Hack Me series. However, I will be doing Hack the Box whenever I can. Thank you guys, and this was my journey to being a pro hacker.